Hello everyone, in this lesson we are going to take our hand-drawn illustrations and make them into multiply artworks using the multiply effect. First of all, I'm going to do image trace. I'm going to click on expand. I'm going to right click on it and say ungroup. And I'm deleting all the awkward little parts. And I am going to grab this little guy over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Pathfinder and I'm going to fix all the little details. So there we go. Delete that and delete this hello. I'm not going to use it. This one, same thing. Pathfinder, make it all one shape. I'm just grabbing this entire guy, bringing him to the side. Also making it one shape. You can actually work with that. Let's see. No, we have to go and delete these parts. Clicking backspace. Let's go and edit this guy a bit. Make his boots a little bit more interesting. I'm just going to use my direct selection tool and I'm going to create these kind of what on earth is going on here? And there we go. Same for this. Now this guy has some cool boots. And I'm going to just delete that. We will go and change the eye later. Okay, we've got that shape. We're also going to make this one shape. Go and delete these. Go. There we go. Delete. One shape. One shape. And select all of them, and I'm going to make them all black like that. And now I can just make sure that they're grouped. I have to group those. These one, that one, yes. Okay. Command C, Control C, and here's the artwork I created earlier on when I was playing around with the shapes and the designs. I'm just going to create another one over here. It's fine. That looks really cool, actually. I'm just going to move that to the side and I am going to copy and paste these ones in here. So maybe we can try and make a little bit of a different type of layout. So I'm just going to go to my window and I'm going to go click on transparency. And now I can play around with my character's transparency and multiply mode. So this guy, we can also make him blue. Why not? So they're having a little bit of they're either dancing or fighting, one of the two. I'm just playing around with all the characters and seeing where they end up, where they work, where they don't work. Maybe she's saying something. Maybe these characters won't work. Let's see. This guy definitely needs to be in this piece. Make him a little bit lower, not that low. Maybe he can be in the middle. Maybe then he needs to be yellow. So all the other characters can all be yellow so that it kind of makes the main character stand out. And maybe they all can be saying stuff and or maybe not. We'll see. And now we're going to add some other textures to help with this overlay look that we're going for. And I think I want to use this exact same shape to create the eyes for both guys. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it a tad bit smaller, and I'm going to use my shape builder tool to delete that. And then I'm going to give this guy maybe like a blue eye like that. There we go. And maybe some lips. And then we can even cut it out a bit. That's cool. I'm going to give this bird a beak. Also give the bird an eye. Let me just zoom in there. Just give it, make it interesting. Why not? Then we can go in with our smooth tool. You can do this for everything afterwards or while we're busy. Really, it doesn't matter what your preference is and how you work. Get that smooth tool. Let's work this guy. Give him a yellow eye. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go into this hat. Smoothen it out. We can also add some details on the hat. Why not? Maybe something, I'm using my pen tool again. Maybe he can also have like a yellow, that could be like his character trait, that he has more of the yellows, the yellow contrast with the blue. I'm just going to fix these. I really like their boots. It's pretty cool. All right. I think I'm happy with that. Same for this brother. Go smoothen out some of the stuff. I do like the imperfections, but sometimes we need to just relook a few things. Okay, that looks good. This guy kind of looks like a genie. I'm not so sure about her. She looks so good. Oh, but there's something about her that's cool. Oh, maybe this is a bit, we need to always look at the positive and negative spaces and what is actually happening. So here we can also maybe do something with his shirt. I'm going to rather use the pen tool for this one. Okay. I'm going to go in and fix that a bit. Maybe do this. Make it a bit smaller. For this guy, we can add like a type of a, as if he has like a white collar, like that. Looks fun. Breaking up his hands from his arm kind of a bit. I'm just using white, but now I can go in and actually delete it if I want to. Oopsie. Not all of it. I also like that his fingers are kind of by this guy. You just make his fingers a bit longer. And then I'm going to go in there and use the smooth tool again. Even though his hands are pretty weird, we can keep it that way. It's not a problem. Okay, so another thing that we can do is I am going to leave this for now. I like it. So I'm going to go to my layers and I'm going to lock this one and I'm going to unlock the part where we can add a light. So this light over here is, let me just quickly delete these other ones. This light over here is not in multiply, but in hard light. So it kind of has this effect that I really like. But let's see how the different ones can look. So at the moment, this is at the back, and I'm going to put it in the front. Oh man, that looks crazy. Lighten, let's try a few things. Multiply, that's what it would look like. You can do screen, you can do color dodge, overlay, soft light, hard light, difference. I think it works for this one though. It's too busy. This could be quite interesting if you want to create something where you have, let me show you something. I just got an idea. I'm going to do this. I'm going to exclude this guy completely. I'm going to group him. And I'm going to group this guy as well. And then let me just try and make my point here. I'm going to do this. So this will then make it look like he's kind of in his own world, where everyone else is kind of around him in color. So you can have maybe something like this, or even making this guy red. Just make sure it's in multiply mode. This one as well. And yeah, if you want to create something where someone looks kind of as if they're in their own world, you can also make sure that, how can you say, that everyone around him is like not in this light. So if we want to use, trying to find like people that are like kind of standing up straight, but I think you understand what I mean. Maybe we can even extend it to the side like that. So everyone's like kind of just outside. Even reflect this one. Maybe they want to be in his light, but he's like, nah, me and my bird are having a good time. You can even lower this a bit, but I think that takes away the oomph, you know? So let's keep it that way. But yeah, so that's basically what I mean with this. But with this one, we can still play around with some different ones. color almost has the same effect as the, that's interesting. Let's try that. Oh no, because we have people at the back. So that's what's happening over here. I kind of like this. But I do think that I want to put this one in front. Let's go and hide this, and I'm going to group this guy. I don't like it. But I mean, either way, you can have fun with this. Yeah. And then if you want to like add a title to it, you can do that. I'm going to keep it to white because I kind of like it. Make this guy a little bit more to the side over here. There we go. This girl can maybe overlap a little bit with him again. The red guy, I just quickly need to go in here and also delete that part. There we go. Think we've got all of him. Group. And maybe make him a bit bigger. These two are having a great time. Okay. We can also add one of these at the back or from the side. I don't think I can stop. No, not normal, screen. Yeah, like it's just so addictive. Lighten, multiply. Yeah, we can have it in multiply as well. Like that. And maybe we can give some more white space. So I'm going to use my direct selection tool and just pull these bad boys up. And maybe put them completely in the corner. And I am going to maybe this one should be exactly the same. Everyone just in multiply. And then I can add my I played with a bunch of options. Here I showed you a little bit about hue and or color that you can add over it. Then it changes the whole look of the thing. Creates like almost like a black and white vibe. Over here I created a like overlays like that. Overlays like this. Here with the text even, so that's cool. This one's also pretty nice. With this one, we are going to have a little bit fun. Let's see. There we go. You need to click on that one. There we go. So let's make this one blue. Say yes. And we've got a blue pattern that is not yet an overlay, but I mean, it looks a bit hectic. I think it's a bit much. I think if we trying to think of a cool mix that we can do here. I wonder if we can. Yes, I've got an idea. How about that? But then I want this one to be like this one. But then also I'm going to copy and paste it exactly in the same place. And I'm just going to make it a normal color at the back. Or multiply color. And then I might actually delete these, or what I can do is I can subtract these. No, not that one, but I might just take this one off. Ah, yeah, just like that. Just need to make sure it's not double. Yeah. I mean, this looks so cool. See, now we are combining patterns and everything with in our multiplier mode, and I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm excited for you guys and what you will come up with. Have fun.